first award of the night is the Best LGBTQ Narrative Award, sponsored by Hangar 13. Telling an authentic LGBTQ story can be highly impactful and meaningful. This award recognises the best example of an important LGBTQ narrative in a game. Now, to present the award, here's Anna Radak from Hangar 13.
Hi everyone, I'm Anna and I'm a Senior Development Assistant at Hangar 13. I'm here today to present the category of Best LGBTQ Narrative, a category that holds a special place in my heart. As queer people, we spent years learning how to read between the lines. We learned that queer storylines existed, but only for us, only for those who knew. The good news is that those days are pretty much over. Our stories are no longer just hidden in some extra lore and flavor text and side quests or hidden away in subtext somewhere. We're seeing more and more queer stories being told in main storylines and reflected in leading characters. As an example, I remember playing games with my brother and holding my breath when Hammerlog mentioned an ex-boyfriend in Borderlands, or when Keith let us in on her lesbian love story in Guild Wars 2. These were moments where I realized I could use these narratives to gauge my brother's reactions to see how safe it would be if I told him that I was gay. These characters and storylines have helped me feel more comfortable in my own skin and gave me hope. If back then you would have told me that a few years later I'd be presenting at the Gayming Awards with my wife helping me with that technical setup, I would have felt so gay. Gay as in very, very happy. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that representation really does make a huge difference. What has also made a difference is being able to work at a studio like Hangar 13 that is eager to learn, grow, and educate, not just on paper, but through their daily actions. I'm thrilled by the amount of LGBTQ games, characters, storylines, and game developers we see today, and I can't wait for more to come. I'm particularly excited about the list of titles being mentioned here tonight, so now without any further ado, here are the nominees for Best LGBTQ Narrative.
Borderlands 3, Guns, Love and Tentacles.
Oh yes, the festivities are quite well in full swing.
If Found. Tell me why.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
The Last of Us Part 2.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
And the winner is... If Found.
Hey, wow. Thank you so much. Really, thank you. I'm Laura. I am delighted to be able to accept the award for the whole DREAMFELL team. To get a gaming award means a lot, especially for the narrative, for LGBTQ narrative. To know that we made a cool game and it really resonated with people. When we set out to make If Found, the main thing that was driving us, all we wanted to do was to tell an honest story. We didn't even actually set out to make a gay-ass video game like it ended up. But because so many people on the team were gay-ass people, it just naturally happened like that, which is pretty cool. And we embraced it. We worked so hard to tell a story that reflected our own experiences and the experiences of people around us. And we're really grateful that this then resonated with people, as it has. Despite the fact that you can only see me right now, and maybe Keem Bay in the background, without a whole team and a whole lot of people, If Found would not have happened. Leah Young, Tim, Eve, Bree, Matt, Ellie, Alexandra, Brogan, everyone who worked in the team in small ways and big ways. And of course, Annapurna Interactive, Deb, Nathan, Josh, Jeff, and everyone else. We're so grateful for their belief in us and their support and help along the way. Like, the main thing that I want to say is that, like, the most important thing to me and the thing that makes me so excited is seeing trans and gay and queer and all kinds of people making video games, making whatever kind of games they want to, you know, whether they're about their own experiences or not. And I'm just like really looking forward to more openly queer and cool games in the future. Watching this category like explode bigger and bigger and bigger, because we've always been here, and to embrace that is just so cool. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much, and bye.
Congratulations to If Found on that award. It's such a beautiful game with an important message.